My husband and I moved here in 1991 to be near my daughter and her husband, Mark Dickinson, and their 3 children. Elwood was an American Baptist pastor in Illinois for about 40 years. And so when we came here, we explored some of the American Baptist churches. And since he was getting older and needed a walker and things like that, we finally decided to join this church with our grandchildren and their parents, and also the elevator, which was a very nice thing for him because he really needed it. Everybody gave us a very warm welcome, and we found out we weren't the only Baptist or former Baptists, that there were lots of other people than the denominations actually of this church. So I served for a while on the women's board and later in the deacons, and Elwood was on the, I forgot what you call the main board of the church, but what is it?
Session.
Vestry? Session, yeah, he was on the session. And so we found that we really liked the church and all the activities that they were using and sponsoring, such as confirmation for the youth and the youth work projects, and also Sunday school for both adults and children. We liked the projects like Dorothy Day suppers, volunteers for taking food from Trader Joe's to a food shelf, and the auction for financing the young people's trips each year to do work that was needed in other places, and the peace group. And so all these activities, I think, keep the church active and people interested in different things that they enjoy. I grew up in a church that stressed tithing when I was a child, and I think it's a good program. If you start when you're young, it doesn't seem like too much money, but when you get more money, it might be a little more difficult. And I think times have changed a lot, that some of our tithe has to go to other organizations that feed people and help them with medical problems. And so the world is a lot bigger and closer to us because of transportation and communication. And so I hope that you'll all think about this as you sign your pledges for this year, and that we will support not only our church, but other important things in the community.